Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here. We are here for the final week of May, Libra reading. It's the weekly reading for that last week of May into June, so approximately. The channeled messages, though, are timeless, so if one of your loved ones or something should come through, that is a timeless message. You'll know if it's your message or not. Please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit for you. Please read the About section for some important information, and all the decks are in there as well. If you like this content, please do like, share, subscribe. It would really help me out. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. And we're going to start with something I don't normally start with. We're going to start with one of these little Sea Melodies cards. Oops. We have protection. Keep some aquamarine close. Mermaid's tears have been known to create these precious gems. Aquamarine, it's the gemstone of March, birthstone of March, and it is a sort of a light blue stone, very, very attainable stone, very beautiful. Sometimes it'll have a greenish tint. So some of you may be wondering if you are safe, and I am getting a message that, yes, there's protection. What else do we have? Flow, let your worries drift away. Okay, this kind of goes with the protection, doesn't it? Next, we have what sort of important messages for Libra do we need to know? What does Libra need to know? Please dive. You don't find pearls on the seashore. All right, so you're being encouraged to go with it, go for it, right? Dive right in, dig right in. Whatever's holding you back, if it's fear, worry, know that you are protected, and you're in a good place at this point to move forward with some plans or something that you've maybe thought about doing for quite some time. Let's get some additional messages for Libras, please. Spirits, guides, angels, what does Libra need to know for the final week of May 2023? Moving into June, can you believe it? Wow. Oh my goodness, look at all these. We're going to do just the first two. And I have a waning moon. This is forgive, let go, and peace. That could be how some of you are wanting to close out May and begin June. And thunder moon, creative, restless, fast change. Again, I'm getting the feeling that some of you have been really putting off maybe starting something that you've maybe wanted to for quite some time, and that now maybe you're feeling it's finally the time. And it does seem like it is, actually. It seems like by June there will be some sort of opportunity. 10-10, a sign of new path of weights. Okay, so let your soul grow and trust in the new beginnings. Oh, wow. Okay, so these messages all seem to really tie in, and it seems that we already have a theme for this reading. We will, of course, see whatever else comes up. I'm hearing Janet right now, and I was hearing Rebecca as well. That is a name that tends to come up. Let's see, what sort of tarot do we have? We're going to end with a few career, money, and then love cards that are specific to that. I'm hearing footloose and fancy free, let your hair down, let it be. I'm also getting Gemini energy. Okay, so we have a few cards that wanted to come out. It seems like, you know, the way the cards are coming out too. Okay, I'm hearing, okay. Don't ignore things you think are signs, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. I'm hearing Charles as well, and Charlie. Sophia, and Lorenzo. Okay. I also was getting Seattle, and I'm now getting Charlotte or Charlotte. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Five of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so we have, you know, this is an opportunity that could make you very happy. We do have the Five of Swords, though. You're going to need to know, like, is it worth getting something about not being trivial over a matter? Someone could try to bargain with you or get you in, hook you into some sort of mentality of sink or swim, this or that. Like, it's not that simple, but it's things will happen in a sequential way, but it's not necessarily the breakdown you were intending or thinking of necessarily. It could be something different. And if someone's trying to hook you into any sort of conflict or anything that's maybe possibly just for their gain or to get you off course, you're being encouraged to really step into your King of Wands energy, lead with passion, wear your heart on your sleeve, so to speak. Stand up for what you believe in, what's important to you, Libra. All right, I'm hearing Sabrina. And also, I'm getting a message about Cambodia. So that could be, and New Mexico's coming in too. So I am getting definitely a lot of like proper nouns here. But with this King of Wands, you know, this is holding firmly. You see how they're holding on to their wand, but they don't have to like grip it firmly, but they do have a good handle on things without having to be overly forceful. I just saw 555 on the clock. I'm also getting Jeremy. And Oriah. Oh, Oriole. The bird Oriole is coming in as well. That's like a Baltimore Oriole bird. This came up not long ago in a different reading. And Oriole has to do with the new. Okay, so it goes right along with this new path. It's about sunshine coming in. It's about exploring your inner child. Again, this is about your own fire, okay, your own passion, your desires. This is about also you're encouraged to pray at this time or do whatever you need to do to get more in touch with your masculinity. With your spirituality. And I don't know why I just said masculinity. So that could be a message for somebody. Yeah, getting in touch with your masculinity. We all possess, feminine and masculine energies. It does not have to do with gender. And depending on how you identify, it may be labeled something different for you. But I'm getting some very much like Phoenix rising kind of energy with all of this. And I'm hearing right now that there's a notion of incapability. There could be someone surrounding you that's sort of making you doubt or question. I'm hearing Kelly as well, and Oswald even. So I'm also getting Bohemian Rhapsody. So that could be important to you. But I'm getting sort of like somebody almost wanting to make a spectacle or something, or again, trying to veer you off course. You are to remain steady and on course, because there is something, or not necessarily someone, it could be a something or a series of somethings that gets you through, that tries to kind of move you in a different way and knock you off your King of Wands throne here. And I don't see that happening if you don't allow it. All right. It's about you standing firm. Let's keep going with some tarot. Tell me more about this sort of potential conflict or opportunity. Even, is there a new opportunity? I'm getting very much like a new lease on life kind of thing. I'm hearing Jennifer as well. Whoa, too many cards. Right. I'm getting Ashley. Use your antenna. Okay, tune in, Ashley. Whatever that is for you. But someone needs to use their ability to tune in, even if it's not connected to the Ashley part. That tune in, use your antenna is actually about all of you, okay? I'm feeling the giraffe energy here. And with that, giraffes have a different perspective. They often have a higher perspective, obviously, but that you can take that metaphorically and literally. And, with the giraffe, they are considered to be closer to source, being so high up, but they have that farsightedness. So it's about looking ahead, being alert about what's coming and walking away from whatever that is no longer serving you, right? Not getting pulled in, so because you can see what others can't at this time, all right? And that's something for you to be very mindful of. And so if you need to move into new areas, giraffe and the 8 of Cups are there to support you. Okay, Libras? the Three of Swords. I do feel, okay, and we have it right under the Five of Swords. So there is something here. I don't know that, I'm hearing Luther right now too. I don't know that everybody necessarily has your best interest in mind. And it's not that they don't want to see you succeed. Maybe they themselves can't envision it. And that's why they've never done it, right? There could be jealousy, there could be envy. There could be people just dissatisfied with their situations, maybe. But that's not going to stop you, Libra. No way. Look at that. I can't wait to see what's next, too, right? Same with this Fool. So some of you, you are being encouraged with this Three of Wands to act with precision and care. All right. So that I'm getting through, coming through with that. Sometimes this is a surgery card, you know, but I'm not a health professional. And if it doesn't resonate for you, please don't try to make that fit either, of course. And then I have the Fool. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is your resources, your stability. This is you going forth no matter what. I'm getting eagle energy here too, soaring above, right? Not getting pulled down. The eagle is it's also a very sort of protective and regal energy, you know? And not many people can reach that sort of regal, eagle kind of status, you know? So that could be why some people are not, you know, they're not going to understand if you walk away or if you're moving on to something much better, but you are protected, okay? Let your worries drift away as you move ahead. Now, as far as what signs are here, we have Earth sign here showing up with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have, of course, with our swords, we have, that's Libras, Gemini, Aquarius, and then the Wands, fire. We have everybody here, and then we have Cups, so Sag, Leo, Aries, and then with Cups we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So everybody's showing up to this reading now. We all do pretty much in our charts have almost every sign. And so with the Fool energy, you're carrying the lessons of the past, but not being weighed down by whatever sort of traumas and difficulties and quarrels and conflict you had before. Make sure you're forgiving yourself. That's important for some of you, making sure you're and this could be fast change, and you are up for that challenge. You've got Wands and you have kings and queens surrounding you, and it is a protective energy in and of itself. Okay, the King of Wands is not going to back down, and certainly the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy. It is all about your resources, your abundance, your fertility, stability, 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 protection, okay? That keeps coming through. I'm also getting, again, the Baltimore Oriole, okay? And letting the sun shine into your life. I'm getting August coming in with that, and I am getting something about, there could be some amount of strategizing, and I'm also getting June 20th for some of you. Now I don't know for sure, but there's something to do with the entire economy coming up, I feel. All right, so some of us, we may have to get strategic. I'm just getting that. I was kind of feeling that all day today too, that there is something that could be coming up. So if you have a nest egg, you know, making sure that's protected. It is protected. I feel like you are protected, but just any sort of things you can do to make sure that you have enough resources on hand should something globally or nationally happen with this month of June coming up. This isn't your June reading, but we are moving into June. So I do feel that's a topic coming up right now. I'm getting an overall energy of satisfaction here, but that's if you are able to let go, keep yourself in a peaceful light, Libra, in a light energy. And I love how this is lining up. You've got that opportunity coming in for something that you love, something, you know, maybe you were intuitively guided to. This is hope here. We've got the dove showing up. I love seeing that. The initials W or M could be important to you. And I'm getting Washington and Miami. So maybe one of those is important to you, actually. I'm hearing something about a vehicle right now, getting a tune-up. If there's something that needs to happen, or with your tires or something, making sure you're staying up to date with your maintenance. Okay. Not a mechanic, of course, but I'm reading the energy here. Um, I'm hearing about some drifting away, but it's like someone might be wanting to go away, or someone, you might be letting someone go in this upcoming week, end of May into June. Now the energy is approximate. It's not necessarily going to be this date to this date. It's a few days ahead, a few days after. It kind of all swirls together. So I'm hearing, okay, no, that's not what I'm hearing. I'm getting Alabama right now. Oh, Alabama Shakes. I don't know if some of you like that musical group there. That's actually coming through too. That there's something there for that. Let's see. That's never come up in a reading actually, so that's interesting. I just want a little more information. What's going on here with this this whole scenario here? It seems like I'm hearing you letting go of fears, okay? And I very much feel that even though this is a weekly reading for that final week of May into June, this is sort of giving us a preview of June. I do feel that way. Because I'm definitely feeling like this is like a Libra June reading, not just a weekly. There's something big about this. You could be finally feeling like you're getting into your element with something too, and not shying away from opportunity. That's fantastic, Libra. Nope. Getting Michelle right now. I'm also getting Lucy. Using your gifts, Lucy, okay? We have Reflecting Pool, Stillness, card 33. That's a 6. That's about the harmony. We've got Hummingbird Spirit, Joy. Hummingbirds are back. This is card 22. Ooh, you're getting such magical numbers here. Divine numbers and assistance. Master numbers 22 and 33. This is your foundation and this is your harmony here, okay? Things coming into balance. And if you notice, when she looks at her reflection, there's a beautiful swan. Taking that time to really see yourself for who you are. I love how this fell on top of that 8 of Cups. It doesn't matter how others see you. What matters most, Libra, is how you see yourself. Keep dreaming, because when you put a spotlight on your dreams, that's when they burst into reality. Hummingbird Spirit with Joy. Yes, enjoying the sweetness of life as well. Petunia's coming up. And then we have Rainbow Waterfall. That is Miracles, Libra. 31, that's a 4. Look at the rainbow transformation. You've got all the resources here with all the colors here. And yeah, right over the Queen of Pentacles, all about resources. I'm really excited to see what's next here. Anything we need to be aware of this upcoming week here? I mean, other than, you know, we've got this. Are there any other obstacles? And, oh, I know which deck to use. Any other obstacles that we need to be aware of? Spirit, guides, angels, anything we need to be aware of? Whoop, something flipped. Sorrow, okay, there you could be still working on a little bit of grief. Someone could come in with an apology. It may be too little too late, all right? I am getting that. I'm hearing the name Tristan as well. So you could be getting a message that's just too little too late for you. You could also be wondering if an offer has passed you by. It doesn't look like it has yet. I don't know if you're thinking of hearing Cleary as well. I don't know if you're thinking of, or Cleara even. I don't know if you're thinking of applying to something late or whatever. There's a tiny bit more time, and then that opportunity may just go and wash away, pass. We have consolation. All right. So you know, there could be some sort of consolation to this sorrow. All right. Something could come in that actually makes up for it. You might, that's a blessing in disguise. Yes. Okay. Something that feels like a loss is actually going to grow into an opportunity for you. I did have a couple come out at once, and we have sighs. She's sighing there. She looks like she's waiting, or she's really kind of let some, oh, okay, she's okay. This is letting go of someone. Are we already going into the love portion? It could be. And then we have conversation. Yeah, this is going to be some sort of conversation that comes in. Again, it could be a delayed apology, too little, too late. I don't know that you're going to want to be hearing from this. I'm hearing he's a wise guy. So however that means, it doesn't have to be a he, but it could be wise guys. Some kind of wise guy. I don't know if a relative of yours would have said that about this person or what. What is he? Some kind of wise guy? Huh? I'm hearing that right now. And then we have despair. Okay. I do not like the image on this card, so I'm actually not going to show it, but I should probably take that out of the deck. And so despair. So some of you could be this conversation. Someone could be in despair. If any of you are in crisis or you know someone who is, please don't hesitate to text or call 988. What else do we need to know about this? Lord. Okay. Lord. Okay. This could be somebody who's kind of like on their high horse too. I'm getting that. I'm also hearing raven. Hope, though. There is hope, but I feel as though someone, yeah, there's like a mental entrapment. Someone, again, could be trying to hold you back, suck you in, trying to make you feel like, you know, there's melancholy here. I mean, yeah, haughtiness. I mean, this is, you know, but guess what? It's your journey, Libra. I just saw 2121. That's master number 33 again. It's also master numbers 11 and 22. So there's somebody here who's kind of, trying to make it about them, trying to pull you in. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's manipulative energy I'm seeing, and I don't like it for this reading. But it's nothing you can't handle, because, again, what matters most is how you see yourself. You have joy within and around you, and you do have miracles coming in. I'm getting a showy, show-off kind of energy. And I'm also getting sort of an in and out kind of energy too. Very much a you know, Knight of Swords, even Knight of Wands. Like 1 minute they're here and then they're not. I mean, it's like, you know, it could be anything. It could be fluctuating opportunities for you. It could be things start going well and then they don't. Or it could be a person, you know. I just heard curbside, kick them curbside. So maybe some of you are going to, you know, for lack of a better word, this is what's coming through the direct quote is kick them curbside. So kick them curbside if you need to. If it's interfering with your happiness, you'll make the decision, though, that's best for you, Libra. And for Raven, that is about shape-shifting. I've studied Ted Andrews' work, Animals Speak, other works by him. And that is, things are shape-shifting around you. So there's an awakening of magic, all right? And that's also protection. Language is important here. This is about giving your life new expression for it to change for the better. Have hope. I'm very much getting obstacles being removed here. And again, even though it's the weekly reading, I feel like it is very much giving us a preview of June. It is the first few days of June that we're reading for here, you know, the first handful of days. I want to get one of these here. Some of you may be having a game night coming up, or if you're invited, it's encouraged that you go if it feels right. If you're not feeling well, it's okay to pass. That's coming in for someone. All right. Oh, what do we have? Something came out. Now, it came out kind of sneakily. I didn't really feel it come out. It was a very subtle energy. So what is it? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, but you aren't yet aware of it, I don't think. You might feel as though maybe something's coming in, but I don't think you're aware of it yet. I'm hearing May 20th. So we had June 20th, now we have May 20th. And as I'm doing this reading, it isn't May 20th yet, so that could be coming up. It could have happened for you May 20th, or that could just be a significant date for you, but we do have infinite abundance, and you should know. You hold the key to miracles right now into your own happiness, no matter what sort, is interesting, right? What sort of conflict, turmoil, headaches that you've encountered, you know. I want to get something else for you. I'm getting sort of being led to you like a whole big mix of cards all of a sudden. What else do we have? Spirit guidance, co-creation. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist and help you evolve into your authentic self, Libra. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all self-limiting thoughts and open up yourself to them. Again, self-reflection, meditation, and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connections. Right away, early in the beginning, I said, if you're feeling like there's signs, they are signs. All right, so you may be getting a green light on something. Opportunity is, it seems like there are some opportunities here, abundant. I'm getting a decluttering sort of energy, not being crowded. Maybe you're not wanting to be crowded, or you're avoiding crowds, or maybe it's suggested to. That's coming in. There's something else. No, there isn't. Interesting. I thought I saw co-creation. This is create though. Empress energy, right, Libra? It's funny, it's not there. I'm also getting wolf at this time. And so that is about, being able to be independent, right? The leader of your own pack, so to speak. It's about guidance, though not apparent, things are coming your way. That's wolf, okay? And also wolf is about taking control of your life, protection, okay? Protection surrounds you in your journeys. We had journey here too. All right, so there it is right here. Okay, that's your freedom too. Know you're protected as you free yourself maybe from some sort of a unhealthy situation. I'm also getting school teacher here coming in. Some of you could be learning some lessons, finally mastering some lessons. You could be going about learning something new, or you are in fact a school teacher. The voice of reason for someone. Now with Swan, that's magical wonders. So this is, again, just like with the Raven, just like with Fox isn't here, but I'm feeling Fox too. This is magic, okay? This is magical realms, I should say. This is trusting in your heart, okay? That stillness is there for a reason. Go inside, trust yourself, trust your creativity, Libra, because new opportunities are coming. It could be in love too. Dance could be something that some of you enjoy, music, but you're not necessarily doing that. It's suggested in this tarot reading that is something you may want to consider. It could help you be happy. And of course, if it's medically allowed for you, I have to always give that sort of that disclaimer in there, and that's fine. All right. I think I'm going to go right into the love portion. Or do we do career? Let's do career first, because I feel as though that usually is a little shorter generally. So what do we have? I have a new deck for us, Libra. It's specifically a Libra deck. Oh, wow. Look at this. I didn't mean everything to come out, but we have reflection. Take time to reflect on your thoughts and emotions, be introspective, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Here it is. And diplomatic communication. Again, communication was going to be important, right? We talked about that. Your communication skills are key to your success. Speak with tact and diplomacy, and use your words to build bridges and foster understanding. Remember, we talked about the King of Wands and the grip on the sword there. It doesn't have to be harsh and fierce. All right, the passion is enough. The fact you're at king status is enough, male, female, or they, them. Equality. You believe in treating everyone with fairness and respect, regardless of their background or circumstances. Stand up for equality and advocate for those who may be marginalized. So this could have to do, any of this can have to do with your career, abundance, finances, and you don't have to actually be seeking employment or employed. You could be retired. You could be, just any situation this can apply to, okay? So take it how it resonates. But everything that was underneath this reading can still be part of this career, the love stuff. It's all connected, all right? So again, when we go back to here, to diving in, okay? If there's something you're wanting to go in and just go for, you're encouraged to do it, and if you're worried, Ask for guidance, either from someone here on this plane or from someone crossed over, or whatever your spiritual beliefs are, but ask your team to help you. You may be called to negotiate. I'm getting that coming through. And I want to know what the advice is for that, should that happen. If you are called to negotiate, I want to know, somebody's negotiating for a better deal. They're going to maybe try to, I'm getting a lease or a Lisa. Could be about a lease, okay? Could be about a lease, some sort of deal with a building possibly. Love, 17. I did not expect to see that. Love surrounds all your connections, though. Move forward positively in all areas of your life, all right? So this is, yeah, I mean, this can be taken in any way. Love does not have to be romantic. This is releasing the past, though. Whatever sort of, money blocks you may have, it's about releasing those at this time. So what do we have? What does Libra need to know? Abundance, wealth, success. Is there anything in the way? This negotiating piece, what does that have to do with? Okay, in negotiation, yes, make sure you're being in your highest frequency as you're going about that. It's gonna help you in the long run. Cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Okay, with a career, this could be a nurturer, taking care of business, or feeling fulfilled. All right, you did have that Ace of Cups after all. I didn't take it as love when I saw this. I actually took it as an opportunity. This very much feels like a career reading or something to do with your abundance in general. And we have wings. So this is rising above money issues. That's that eagle we saw, right? Business taking off. This is finally making a profit. Maybe even doing spiritual work, your life purpose mission. Remember, it's okay to take money for spiritual work. Even though you may be called to do something, money is energy and everything's energy. So it's just, it took me a long time to realize that. And I still have a hard time with it, as someone, in the Reiki business and spiritual work, intuitive work, that sort of thing, tarot readings. It's hard because I feel like, well, it's a gift. I should really just give it away. No, just because it's a gift and I'm still working on it. You still maybe you have like training you've done, there's coursework, or there's overhead costs. Like, it's okay to put value on your work. You decide what that value is. If you don't charge and you just always give things away for free, be it advice or love or whatever it is you specialize in, you're telling people, kind of, now I don't really, you're not literally, but in a way the message is going across that it's not really worth anything. I can't believe it either. When someone told me that about the work I was doing, like, you're telling people that it's not, where you're kind of putting it out to the universe that you're not valuing Reiki or whatever it is you're practicing. Well, that's not my intention, but I didn't realize that could come across in that way. If I'm offering it for free, that it's really not special, when in fact, what you do and everything you offer, your energy, you are of value. And we have to decide with money or whatever, other resources, time, whatever, even just how we're being treated. Like, we decide, we show people, we show the universe what we appreciate, what we want more of, how we value ourselves based on how we allow ourselves to be treated. Okay. It's a lesson I'm always continuing to learn. Libras in particular, we have, we tend to give a lot, we overgive. And, in a way, it's like that whole thing, you can't pour from an empty cup, right? So we have to get our needs met, we have bills to pay too, right? And we have moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Some of you are being divinely guided. You're watching tarot, we know that. This could have to do, though, with moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, or part-time work. Let's see what kind of money block might be going on right now. What do we have for Libra? Most important messages for the greatest, highest good of Libra, please. However you identify as a Libra. Please do like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this. It would help me out. Fear of loss. So bless your money that goes out and it returns tenfold. My wealth steadily grows. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried that. I've tried that wherever this is so old school, but I still write checks for certain things. But when you write a check, you express gratitude that you had the money to pay this such and such, and that whatever money you put out, you receive back tenfold. I've tried that. It actually, now that I think about it, it did work when I did it. It wasn't necessarily tenfold, but I think you get the idea. Fight to survive. Don't settle for scraps. Believe you deserve more. Just in line with what we were talking about. I create a prosperous life. You are, in fact, the magician and the empress, of course. You're co-creating with spirit for the life you want and the life you know you deserve, that you feel you deserve. You feel it coming. Let's see what else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And then there's the moon card. Interesting. The moon. And we have 2 cards over here. Or is it 3? 4 cards. Wow. Okay. This is to add a little clarity. So we have the moon card now. When it comes to money, this is about listening to your intuition, okay? About work and projects, about anything, and letting go of those fears that hold you back, that fear of loss. High priestess energy here. We have taking advantage of your inner knowing. Oh my goodness, look at all this intuitive energy, Libra. That's you. We have the Hierophant here. This has to do with traditional ideas, culture, corporations. This could be higher learning. This is you knowing your stuff. When I see the High Priestess and I see the Hierophant together, you know your stuff and you are ready to spread your wings. Then we have the Hermit. My goodness, look at that. Inner knowing, all right. I will tell you, wow. You're overcoming those fears, though. You really are. This, I feel, is a very important time for you as we move into June. We close out May. Really maybe even write down or somehow express what are your intentions for the upcoming month or for the summer. What are your, write it down. Paint it. Draw it. Whatever it is, just say it out loud. Sing it. Sing it out loud. Come up with a nice little tune for yourself, right? And just sing it when it comes to you. Sing about appreciation and create, and your gratitude and all that. Sing about how creative you are and how you are co-creating with spirit. Sing about what it is you want to bring towards you, where you want to be. Make it rain. All right. So this is getting counsel from a higher source, from within, or maybe from an actual trusted source. By the way, these are all yeses. If you look at that, yes, 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 yes. And then next we have the Ace of Swords. This is about inspiration and a possible new job, clarity, determination, knowing exactly where you're pointing your sword, where your efforts going, Libra. You are, in fact, sword energy. All right, now we are going to move into love. Those are your key messages for your abundance, your prosperity. Now, for love, I'm going to use this new deck here, new tarot deck I have. I'm using sort of as an oracle and tarot because it does have words on it, but I love this company and I have all their decks now at this point. It's the Intuit Tarot. I got these off of Etsy, but they have, you've seen other decks I've used, but I haven't used this one yet, so the first time. So we have the Six of Swords, and look, okay, Aquarius energy. This is better times ahead, tranquility, overcoming hardships, conflicts resolved, becoming stable, restoration, and peace. Now it can be about anything. Could be self-love, it could be your business, which you love. It could also be romantic love, sure. But in regard to relationships and different types of love, moving ahead, right? You may actually have some support coming your way because you may have actually discovered something, that you outgrew something, or that you deserve more. That's coming through. What else does Libra need to know about love, relationships? What else, Spirit? Highest, greatest messages. What can we look forward to in this final week of May, early June? 10 of Cups, a storybook ending. Well, well, well. It's big promises you're making here. All right, now. So this is Pisces energy. This is harmony, blissful relationship, emotionally fulfilled, feeling that stability. It's very idyllic. It's peace. It's divine love. So you're moving on to something better because why? Because you know you deserve better. And if we look at these cards with regard to love, that's overcoming illusions. That's, you know, yes, using your intuition. This is thinking traditionally maybe about relationships, or this is maybe needing time alone, some independence. This one would be rising above and healing. So you're definitely doing that when you're Six of Swords energy. Ask for help if needed. Whoa, that's way too many. I will take the top one. We have the Ten of Swords, so that is a final chapter. Dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, failure. 10-10 is coming through. So yeah, this is some sort of, I mean, there it is. There's, you know, you even see, well, it's a lighthouse, but it's reminding me of, oh, and what's next? The Tower. But the Ten of Swords, there's always a new day, just like after the Tower, just like after Death card, you know, there's that new day dawning always. I always say that in the readings. This is Gemini energy. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You could actually just have a big choice that you've had to let go of somebody maybe. I'm hearing they could be a cusper too, or you're a cusper. Something was kept secret. It's possible too. I'm hearing whispers right now. Adon, Adnan. Four of Swords, time for non-action. Okay, so you may, that's isolation going within, silence, you know, it's definitely that hermit energy. You may be feeling like you need to recalibrate, to just take some time to heal. What else? Wow. Wow. Okay, there's a couple on the floor, but then we have all of this. My goodness, so many love messages today. I just heard love it or leave them. Okay. So if someone's not giving you what you want, you may be moving on to more attractive waters here. We have a full moon. This is illuminated subconscious. Timing. If you have a question about timing, think of your question now about timing, and I will give you the answer using this card. This is about a cycle of completion, emotional awareness, moving on, things really hitting the fan, you know, having to make a final decision. So if you're wanting to know about timing, this is 1 month or next full moon from when you see this. And we have the World card, again, end of a chapter. Where was that? Final chapter, end of a chapter. This is going to be Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius energy here. That's achievement, success. That's everything. That's home, because you have that sense of belonging, accomplishedness, wholeness. It could be travel. You have two cards here that are travel, the Six of Swords in the World. Then you have the Two of Cups. Oh, look what you have coming in. Wow, this is a loving exchange, companionship. This is Cancer energy, possibly an agreement, being in sync with someone. You could finally get that partnership you're hoping for. It is going to become clear, though. The truth is going to come out about something that, if it hasn't already, I feel as though by the time you see this reading, it will have already come out. Or you at least know, whether you've had the conversation or not, that's a different story. And then we have the Ace of Coins here, new beginnings. That's going to be Capricorn, Virgo energy, and Taurus. This is an offer of some kind. Things are going to flourish here. Okay, this looks like a stable offer. All right, you have a lot in common. I feel like this is someone like a spiritual counterpart, your spiritual companion. All right, this is stability, abundance, potential. There is potential there for this love. What else do we need to know? What about like twin flame kind of message here? Anything about twin flame stuff? Because we know it looks like if you have something or someone you need to let go of, it looks like that's cleaning up here. You've got all that, right? Because you know that's not your storybook ending, maybe, possibly. Now, if you're in a happy relationship, I am seeing that, you know, if there was some sort of, I'm actually getting the word circus, some sort of circus. It's felt a little chaotic maybe, or like a show or something, you know, just like unbelievable. I'm getting things calming down after the storm. So however that resonates for you. I'm hearing somebody being a seeker of justice right now. So let's see what that's all about. And how an opinion is, well, something about like an opinion not being fact, somebody needing to know that, or you know that and someone else doesn't maybe. This is 9 mirrors. So our inner children are crying out right now. This is maybe someone talking to you, right? Our inner children are crying out right now, Libra. We both need comfort, and we need to comfort them and become their parents. So this is about, yes, being that soothing energy to each other's inner child, or to your own, actually. All right, put yourself first for sure. Now it's mostly hearing someone having kitty companionship. So That's great. I love pets. Pets, kittens, cats, dogs, everything, really. This is patterns, okay? So you have 9 and 10. You're moving on. You're still moving on. There's another 10 here. You have so many 10s here. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. You know, they need to make up their mind then, right? But, you know, I'm getting miracles do happen. Stranger things have happened than the two of you being together. See, then there's somebody here. Look, a lot of water energy too. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have that in your chart of significance. But look at this person's happy to be moving on though. So, you know, take it how it resonates there, right? I'm going to take these two. Another 10. Wow, Libra. That's like 3 10s. No, 5, I think. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time. I love this. Look at this. That's that loving exchange, being in sync. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time and finish each other's sentences. You may have that. I'm getting the name Michael right now. It could be Archangel Michael actually coming through to let you know that you are protected. You could call upon Archangel Michael. It could actually be someone with their Michael or Michael or Michaela or something in the name. I also had Michelle earlier. I don't know if I said it out loud or not. We are coming into union 11-11. Divine timing here. If there's a truth that needs to be revealed, it will. In fact, look what we have, Libra. 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. Whoa. Amazing. I'm actually quite happy with that. We could do the, oh, actually, I have something special for you. I want to get one other, no, yes, I want to get another card here. Final love message for Libra, and then you get to ask some questions and get some answers right on the spot. So if you have questions about anything at all, get ready. Love is all around you, Libra. 16. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Call upon it, they will come. I'm hearing. All right. Now, something very special for you. I hadn't planned on this, and that's always the best kind, you know. So let's see. This is something new I'm introducing on the channel. This is my pendulum board, pendulum mat. Okay. I'm going to infuse this with Reiki at this time. Okay, so Spirit, the board, and the pendulum and I are going to work together using Reiki, the universal, well, it's actually universal life force energy. It's the frequency of love. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this all set for you. Okay, I'm going to hold it in such a way that hopefully you can see it. Now, if it goes to the right, the answer is yes. Now I have, look at what I have here too. I have all the different major arcana, and then we have the suits here. So this is going to be fire, which will be wands, whoops. And then the yellow is swords or air. And then the green over here is pentacles, earth energy. And then the cups over here is blue, okay? I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. All right, so we're getting ready here. Go ahead and, you know what? That's not going to work if I hold it there. See, you can tell I did not plan this. Let's go right ahead then and hold it up here. So ask your question, Libra, and we will get yes, no, maybe, could involve a sign. So first question, Libra, go ahead and ask. We're getting a yes. The answer to your first question is yes. And I'm getting pushed towards the High Priestess. Fire energy, possibly. Any other signs here, Spirit? Let's see. We are getting, ooh, What is this? Oh, we're getting something else here. So it's yes, and you're being encouraged with the High Priestess as well as the Empress. All right, so High Priestess and Empress. Use your intuition for co-creation. Okay, that's a nurturing energy. I'm also getting Queen energy right now. Okay, Libra. I'm actually getting Queen of Wands energy for you. King of Wands even. Wow. All right, so this is big stuff. This is also yeah. Okay. Now let's get started. Let's do another one here. We're going to do 2 more. So get your next question. Here we go. Still calm. You can go ahead and ask your question, please. All right, we are getting another yes right away, right off the bat, a yes. Okay, is there hesitation there? I don't know. All right, so it's a yes. What sort of signs are we dealing with? Our major arcana cards are okay. We're going swords. We're also going up to chariot and strength. So I mean, maybe you may need to move on. Possibly, or choosing yes, being strong, focusing and determining, being discerning at this time. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. All right, so that's coming through. All right, and next, I also heard Sebastian. And ask another question, please. And we are actually, right away, we're getting a no on this one. Okay, now, no, but okay. Can you please actually, for some of you, it's a no. For others of you, please rephrase your question now. Take a cleansing breath. Let's go ahead and rephrase your question. All right, now with that, that's a no. So you can be sure because you rephrased it and you were more clear that it is in fact a no. You may have actually, well, no, I'm sorry. Why did I say that? It's actually a yes. Look at that. It's a yes. Isn't that interesting? Let's be sure, okay? Now, forgive me about that. There's something there. There's confusion. Whatever that third question is, there's some sort of communications key with whatever that third question is. Okay, let's go ahead and I've never had that happen where it's clearly one direction and I just saw it as something completely different. I was seeing the energy as no when it was a yes. There's something that's not a coincidence. Okay, so let's restart, refocus. So for that third question, there's something, oh, and there it goes. So now it's no again. All right, so I'm hearing burning the candle at both ends too. Trusting in the magic. Okay, what's happening here? Where are we going? Okay, we are getting, now we're pointing towards, oh, okay. We're pointing towards Capricorn devil energy. But yeah, let me just clarify. Is that actually Capricorn devil energy? Yes or no, please? Yes, it is. That's Capricorn. So this is letting something go. Maybe someone, that toxic pattern, maybe some beliefs. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know at this time? Maybe I feel like some of you do have another question. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm actually hearing 5, so we're going to do 2 more. 2 more questions for Libra, please. Connecting to spirit through Reiki. Go ahead and ask your question, Libra. Make sure you're being very specific too. Now we're getting a yes. That is a yes. Any further information, major arcana, minor arcana, to keep in mind right now for Libra? Yes, please show me. I'm getting Oh, what are we getting here? We're definitely, it's Cups energy. And it could, major arcana wise though, it could be Death card, Scorpio energy. It could be the Hanged One. You might need some more time before you decide if you're going to do something transformative here, Libra. There's also something about patience coming in. Let's restart. And Libra, please only take what resonates, okay? Let's take a deep breath, everyone. Please speak to us through, please communicate through this pendulum board and me, the channeler, utilizing Reiki. So Libra, your next question, go ahead and ask, please. I'm hearing, should I spend the money? That'll, oh. Getting, yes. I'm here also hearing something about companionship. You may want to seek counsel on that, okay? That's a yes, but we're going towards the Hierophant here. Yeah, we're definitely going towards the Hierophant. Okay, that's like traditional things. That could be schooling. It could be dealing with some sort of corporation or, but yeah, you may need to learn something. There may be something more you need to learn. Is that it for today? Yes. Okay. Please stop. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh. Whew. All right. That was awesome to do for you. So I hope that helped, Libra. I'm sending you all, healing, blessings of healing, love, peace, abundance. May you be magnets for an abundance of all which is in your greatest, highest good, okay? And may you easily and fully reject, refuse, and remove anything not in your greatest, highest good, okay? But may you be a magnet for miracles. Thank you, Libra. Please like, share, subscribe if this helped.